So I'm under the car cleaning the bottom of the frame. Cleaning all this good stuff. Because Dad usually does it, but he was like, you need to do it. And I was like, okay. So yeah, I'm doing that. And then tomorrow or the next day, we're gonna do the wheels and tires and stuff again. Because this is our biggest weekend yet, with a race on Saturday, the 24th, and a race on Sunday, the 25th. So our race on the 24th is at Highland Rim Speedway, and then the 25th is at Kentucky Motor Speedway, which is my hometown. So I'm super excited to be back in front of my hometown people. So today's Friday, and right now we're eating our breakfast from Dairy Queen. I got a sausage biscuit, and Dustin got a twin pack sausage biscuit. So go to Dairy Queen, get your breakfast, get your lunch, whatever. Just go to Dairy Queen because Dairy Queen's good, you know. And so today we have to go to work, and tonight is going to be everything, you know, our normal cleaning and stuff like that. I think we might lower the car a little bit more and all that, so I'll show you all that later. Hydration at work. Okay, so it's Friday night and we're in the garage, and right now we're setting the ride height. Oh, my earrings are sparkling. That's cool. So, yeah, and then we're gonna clean the inside of the car and then wipe the outside off. And then we might do a few little bit more things, and then in the morning, we're gonna get ready, we're gonna load it up, and we're gonna go racing. Good morning, everyone. So today it is race day, and I'm backing the truck up real quick so we can load the bag. But it's race day, and we gotta kill some wasps in the garage because we have a big old nest, and there's like so many. Like, I've never seen that big of a nest of wasps. Like, never. So after we load the bed up, we're gonna load the car, and then I gotta run to the dollar store to get some few race day things, and then we will be good to go. So we had bearing problems on the trailer on the parkway. We were like 30 miles south of our house, about 45 minutes to an hour away from the track, and we're sitting at Advanced Auto Parts trying to fix the bearing on the trailer. So luckily they have the parts and they're putting it back together right now, but we're supposed to be there about right now, and we still have an hour or something to get back. But hopefully we make it there in time to qualify.
But your pit crew is so good. That's right. Your pit crew is so good. We're gonna fix it.
Okay, they're gonna fix it. So hopefully we get to race and qualify. Hopefully we make it there to qualify so we don't gotta start in the back. But if we do have to, that's okay too, because we're gonna make this race, and we're second in points right now, so we're not gonna miss this race. Thank you to my crew for working so hard, and yeah, we broke down on the side of the road. Hopefully we get back going. Okay guys, so we got everything fixed and we made it to the racetrack, and we are super late. We're just now unloading the car. So I'm not really sure what has already happened, but I think we gotta get a new set of tires, and then either we're gonna qualify or we have one practice and then qualifying. I'm just super thankful that we made it. Thanks to God for keeping us safe on the way here and helping us get everything back together. You know, my papa and my dad and Dustin, they worked very hard, and I couldn't be more grateful for the awesome team that I have, and we got here. The rest of my crew is here. Junior, my spotter, he's here, and I'm super excited to get to race tonight and then race tomorrow also. So great big weekend, and I'm super ready. Okay guys, so we just got in from first practice, and we had a tight car, so we made some adjustments and we got new tires, so hopefully we fixed it, and next we go out for qualifying. Okay, so everybody already knows that new tires makes everything better, but on that qualifying run we did okay. We qualified 7th, and there is quite a few cars here tonight and some really good drivers. This is probably one of the best crews I've raced with, and so we're gonna go into a 50-lap feature next, and hopefully we can run up there with the big drivers and keep up with the pack, and maybe even come out with a top 3, or a 1 would be good, but you get what I'm Okay, so after Highland Rim, we fought so hard. It was a 50-lap race. We came from the back to the front about 4 times because we kept getting put in the back for stuff we never even did or stuff we wasn't even involved in, and I have no idea why that kept happening. But it really was like, what the heck, you know what I mean? So, but I just tried to keep my head under me and just continue to drive my race. So I did. I came from the back to the front about 4 times, and we ended up P6. We got all the way up to 3rd, and I got put in the back again with only a few laps to go. So I had to drive all the way from the back and drive to 6th, and I drove my butt off to even do that. So we had one of the fastest cars there. We had a good car. Dad worked on the setup a little bit, and I couldn't tell you how much better it was, like, 'cause it was so much better. So now I feel like for the next time for Highland Run, we have a better car, a better chance. I'm still learning, you know, this is my first year in Pro Late Model, so I'm still learning too. We continue to get better still every single time we go to that track or anywhere, you know. So I'm happy with our finish, or I'm happy with the way I drove. I'm happy with the car. I gained a lot of confidence because we were running with some good people. I mean, some really good people. And we ran up there with them, and we passed some of them. So I got good experience in traffic, dealing with lap cars. I got good experience with that too. So Highland Rim Saturday was just a very good race night. So we ended up P6. We should have got 3rd, but I mean, you know, stuff happens. So okay, so we're going to church, and then we're gonna come back and then get everything ready for today's race. We're running for $2,700 today at Kentucky Motor Speedway. We got a 50-lapper. I've heard some big-time people are coming, so that's 2 big-time races in 2 days, both 50-lappers, and that's not 50 laps that's not bad at all. Like, I would a lot rather do a 50-lapper than 100, because I don't know, that race yesterday at Highland Rim, oh goodness, it might as well have been a 100-lapper. We had all other stuff going on everywhere. So, yeah, I'm super ready for today. And then, so once we get to KMS, I will keep y'all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, The car wasn't hooking up that good, but it's because we have like super old tires, like super old to practice with. So now we're putting our stickers on and getting ready for qualifying and the race. And we did a few setup things, and hopefully that tonight works good. And right now we're putting them on right now. So ready for qualifying. Okay, so we're back in from qualifying, and we qualified P7. But the field is so stacked with like good people that I think we're like, I don't know, but we qualified a 16-4 here at Kentucky Motor Speedway, and I think our race is coming up in just a little bit. I think the leader or the first qualifier rolled a 1, so I'm going to start 7th. That's funny because I qualified 7th last night too at Highland Rim, and then I qualified 7th again here at Kentucky Motor Speedway. So yeah, after the feature race, we're gonna be done with our racing weekend. So this has been a fun weekend. I'm just hoping this last feature race turns out good for us. So, and thank you to everybody once again, and let's go get them in the feature. So it's Monday morning, the morning after KMS. KMS didn't go as good as I would like it to. There was no one, absolutely no one slow. No one. I was racing against champions. I mean, I was racing against people that have drove ARCA and Xfinity. I was racing against big time track champions, rookie of the years. I mean, people with all kinds of money. So, and I stayed on the lead lap, and we finished all 50 laps. I'm super happy that we stayed up there with them. We ended up 6th again. That's funny. I qualified 7th both races, a Saturday and Sunday, and I ended up finishing 6th at both tracks, Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I am happy with how the whole weekend went. Thank you to everyone who helped out. I know it was a lot, and it was a stressful and long weekend. It takes a lot out of you running two race days in a row. And I thank you, everyone, for being there. Junior Peyton for leading me over the radio. Dad, Papa, because we had a breakdown on Saturday. The wheel bearing went out on the trailer. And then we ended up getting that fixed. We were late to the racetrack Saturday, but it'll be all right. We still finished good. We still had a great race. So, yeah, I had a good weekend, and I hope that if you came to the races to watch or anything, that you loved it too. I thanks to Kenny DQ, Liquid Molly, Mittens 3rd Gen, Steve Gary's Body Shop, and of course Plum Springs Garage. We have all those sponsors and people that support me so I can do what I love to do. So I just thank everybody, and our next race is in 2 weeks back at Highland Rim. We are currently 2nd in points in our first year in a pro late model, and we're leading rookie points. So we're 2nd in points and we're leading rookie points. So hopefully we can hold on to this and see how everything works out. Thanks everybody.